Howdy, y'all. JoJo here, and today we're going down the Mont Gizzard rabbit hole with King Baldwin IV, the leper teenage Terminator of 1176. Now you got Saladin, big shot sultan with the fanciest mustache in the whole Middle East, rolling up with 80 flippin' thousand fellers, horses, and camels. He was fixing to wipe the kingdom of Jerusalem clean off the map. And when I say 80,000, that ain't just hyperbole. That comes straight from the history books. 80,000. That's like if every soul from Chattanooga to Knoxville decided to have a real bad day at the same time and decided to bring their cousins from Alabama too. Meanwhile, Baldwin's whole army could have fit inside one Cracker Barrel and still had room for the gift shop. But see, Baldwin wasn't just sick. He was, holy crap, that boy's falling apart sick. Leprosy done ate his face. His hands looked like God handed him 2 half-melted candles and said, "Good luck, champ." Couldn't feel pain. Couldn't grip a sword, couldn't even tell if his boots matched. His doctors told him, "Son, you've got the lifespan of a Walmart rotisserie chicken. Go home, eat some figs, maybe write a nice song." Baldwin took one look at that advice, spit out a tooth, probably, and said, "Hold my relic of the true cross. I've got a sultan to embarrass." So they made this boy a custom saddle, basically a lazy boy strapped to a horse. Got pillows, cushions, cup holders for the holy water. They tied him on with silk ropes, 'cause real ropes would have rubbed his skin clean off. They handed him a sword that he couldn't feel, a shield that he couldn't lift, and a battle standard that probably weighed more than he did. Saladin, over there polishing his sword, thinking this is going to be easier than stealing candy from a baby, sent a little howdy message. Said, "Hey kid, surrender now and I'll only enslave half of your people." Baldwin sends back a note saying, "LOL, nah." Saladin's army stretched clear to the horizon, while Baldwin's 500 knights was on top of this hill looking like the saddest high school football team you ever seen. Half of them were probably hung over, crying into their chainmail, whispering, "Coach, why are we even here?" Baldwin raises what's left of his arm and screams, "Duval," which is Latin for "let's roll." And they roll all right, down that hill like the world's angriest avalanche made of steel and bad decisions. Saladin's army didn't have time to say Allahuic before 500 murder hobos on horseback turned him into medieval roadkill. Baldwin, up front bouncing around in his pillow saddle, yelling directions. "Left! No, your other left! That was a camel! Keep going!" One chronicler said that the rue was so bad Saladin barely escaped wearing nothing but his underwear and one slipper. By sunset, Baldwin's sitting on a hill made of his enemies' helmets, breathing through what's left of his nose and just smiling. Saladin's riding hard for Egypt, crying real tears, and swearing off teenagers forever. And that is how a 16-year-old was literally rotten in real time, pulled off the greatest upset since David and Goliath.